Gabby, that goal, your assist, the icing on the cake of a really important win. How tough was it for Arsenal to manage that first half, and how wonderful to make the impact that you have tonight?
Yeah, I mean, I think the whole team did superb. I think we did super well during the game, managing in the beginning, because we know in the Premier League it's so hard to score, and against Sunderland it wasn't different, so they did well as well. But we managed to control the game, and when we had the chance to score.
Gyökeres came under a bit of pressure when he came here, but now 2 goals today and has been really firing on all cylinders. Love the mutual goal celebration at the end. How much fun is this new attacking lineup to play with?
Yeah, I mean, Vic is a lovely guy. Everyone around the club loves him, and since the beginning we've tried to give him the right support and give him the tools to do what he does the best, that is score goals and create chances for us. And yeah, he's a really good guy. Everyone loves him, and I mean, we just try to give him the opportunity to him to score.
Creating, scoring, could be talking about yourself. Is this your best season for Arsenal, do you think?
I mean, let's see in the end of the season. I go game by game. Of course, I want to do well for the team. I want to score, I want to assist, and I want to help this football club to win titles. That's my main goal, and this is what I try to do every single day when I wake up.
Coming into this season, a lot of pressure on Arsenal for this to be your season. You now go 9 points clear with Manchester City playing tomorrow. That is an enormous gap. How proud are you, and do you believe there's more to come?
Yeah, I mean, we have to enjoy this moment to be able to be in this league on the top. It's amazing. It's a dream to us. I think we have to take this from like an opportunity, as I said, not as pressure. And I mean, I talk about myself and my teammates. We try to enjoy every single day, and giving our best to try to bring the trophy home. So yeah, I mean, we are gonna try our best till the last game of the season.
Do you believe this is the quad squad?
Yeah, I mean, we have an unbelievable squad. So many good players. We are a family. We are always together, no matter what happens. If it goes well or it goes not that well, we are together. We stick together. So yeah, let's go game by game, and of course we want to win the title.
Michael, 4 wins out of 4. This is going very well. You are the form team in the Premier League right now, the most consecutive wins of any side.
Yeah, we're doing all right. We're doing all right. The boys are in a good place. I think you can see that spirit-wise, confidence-wise, hungry as well. And it was another good win for us today. It was tricky. It's the first half. I thought we looked dangerous. I thought it was quite open at times, and then getting the first goal was important. Managing the second half is tricky at times against 10 men, but I thought we did that largely pretty well and finished the game off. So yeah, another positive day, and one ticked off, if you like, and we move on to the next.
You're keeping it all very low key, but when you arrived, the talk was, can we get into Europe? Very quickly that turned to Champions League. Now, talking to regulars outside, they're talking about, can we catch City? Can we win the league? Is any of that realistic? But more importantly, how important is it that you've just given that belief back to players and fans?
It's not about what's realistic, it's about what's in front of us, genuinely, and I understand it's gone well to start with, and we got to keep it going. So we'll see where we end up. We are where we are. We got games to play like everybody else, and we're looking to win as many as we can. So I'm not putting any restrictions on it or looking for a certain place in the league. I'm just looking to be as good as we can be, and in the end that'll sort itself out. But at the moment, things are going well. The boys are in a good place, and they're hungry for more.
You were a Manchester United fan, aren't you? You had a season ticket in between your spells here. You know what it's like to...
Yeah.
Have you?
Still got it, yeah.
So you know what it's like for the fans to enjoy themselves. And I guess the question, well, part 2 of that question is, will you be needing that season ticket next season?
I'll need it.
You set that one up.
I'll need it regardless, because there's enough people wanting tickets. So, no, listen, I'm enjoying it. It's a great place to be, and I think for the supporters to be leaving here again, excited and bouncing down the street and coming out of the stadium in a good way is what we that's what we strive for, you know, and they should get excited and carried away and dream, because that's what supporters, that's what it's all about. So it's up to us inside it to be a little bit more calculated, but for sure that the energy and the noise and everything, that's what this place should be. So it's a privilege for us to be here, and the boys are responding really well, and the connection's great at the moment, and we've got to keep building on it.
What's it like for you nowadays, walking out and your people being around, patting you on the back, seeing the smiles again, the people you sit next to if you've got the season ticket? What does it mean to you personally? Is it a bit more than it would be for, I suppose, someone who doesn't have that connection?
It's difficult for me to say it about someone else. I think it's just, I know what it means to me, and being here and working here and being able to make a difference here is special. You know, there's no getting away from that, and winning games and feeling that atmosphere and the supporters. Yeah, it can be magical, this place at times, you know, so hopefully there's more to come.
You know, it's been very simplistic what he's done. He's turned it around. Because that warrants, yeah, but does that warrant you to be the next Manchester United?
No, it doesn't. Jason, I'm not saying what he's done. I'm not saying what he's done in 4 games warrants it. What I'm saying is, what if?
Well, Andy, the chances are they will. But is he going to be the man to attract top names, people that are impressed by him, and the club anymore doesn't cut it. It's not Manchester United as we knew it. They're just another club in the Premier League now.
Listen,
and you've got to have an impact.
I'm not saying
and he's not going to have
that. I'm just saying they will have a question to answer when it's done, because I'm sure, Keezy, and correct me both if you think I'm wrong, I'm sure that if he delivers Champions League football and continues to get results the likes of which he's been getting, the punters will want him.
Listen,
the fans will want him to stay.
They will, because they have continued, and I can't think of one good decision the Brains Trust have made since Jim Reaper went in.
I agree.
Let's hope they make the wrong decision. I've always said it's more fun when a football club appoint the wrong man than it is when they get it right.
Yeah.
So do it.
See, like you're saying, unless they have someone like a Thomas Tuchel, who else did you say?
Xabi Alonso.
Yeah.
You just said Manchester United are like, what did you say they were? Just another.
They are just another club.
They're not. They're not. Though.
They are.
They're not. They are Manchester United.
Yeah,
you know, from a commercial. You know, people want to buy them. You know, the Qataris, they've been in for Manchester United.
They're another football team in the Premier League.
The foundations of who they are still there. It is still there. I get what you see. The product on the pitch has not been great, and the way they've tinkered since Sir Alex Ferguson left, you know, you can argue they've never got it right. But the foundations are still there. It's still Manchester United, and I think it still warrants.
A club that's how many billions in debt now, in a crumbling edifice of an arena.
I agree.
All kinds of issues going on. The owner's business empire is falling apart.
Jim Ratcliffe's got it sorted, Keezy.
The Jim Reaper, yeah.
I don't think that'll last. I think that'll change.
He's got a brilliant stadium in the plans.
If they'd done as they should have done, if they'd sold out to the Qataris, this club would be top of the league now.
Yeah, every chance.
Probably chasing Champions
I don't think
League
the Qataris will go away. I think they'll put pressure on Manchester United.
And
if they get it over the line,
United breaking back into the big time.
That's certainly what will happen. Yeah. But you need a manager to lead from that.
Yeah,
and
then you
Michael
need to be
Carrick's not the character.
It's not Michael Carrick.
He's not Michael Carrick.
It looked like a tough afternoon for you. How do you assess the performance as a whole?
Yeah, the score is the score, and they were relentless with the ability to seize the opportunities we gave them, because it was after turnovers, and they organized a strong counter-press. But overall, I think we showed a great personality. We were in the game until the third goal. We had our opportunities to be back, especially at the beginning of the second half. We didn't score, and against a team like that, they are relentless. So they are top of the league. They are top of the league, Champions League. So you know that they have good qualities.
When you speak about Arsenal being relentless, is it that element of control that they seize in the game early that makes it hard?
Yeah, we feel the experience, we feel the quality. But I repeat, the score is the score, and we have to accept and take the lesson. But they built this team over many years. We feel that they have this experience. They are really well-rounded in every part of their game. So going here, we knew before that it was just a question of details, and those key moments were for them today. So well done.
Is it important then to make sure your players don't get too downhearted by a result like this one?
No, because we are still a newly promoted side. We are doing well. I think we were competitive in that game, which shows that we are growing through different experiences in that league. But the level is the level, and you have to face it. And when the opponent is stronger than you, just accept it. Try to build on the strong side of our game and try to analyze and go deeply about details to get better.
If there is anything you could have done differently, would it maybe that element of creativity, or is that just too easy to say afterwards when you look at a team with Arsenal's fantastic defending?
A bit disappointed because we knew before that their counter-press was really good, and so we lost 5 or 6 balls. I think it's too much against them. So they used, I think for the 2 first goals it was like that. And in the final third, they have good defenders and they are really well organized. So it's hard to break. But we had 3 or 4 chances, not big chances, but opportunities. And I think it's really good. After that, you have to be clinical, but it wasn't the case.
Thanks for your time.